Okay, lastly, I'm going to talk about the determine the rhyme scheme going on here. So we know this is a 14-line poem. We know we have some kind of a strange rhyme scheme going on. We have dark and rusting, ring and sparks. So what maybe looks like it could be an A, B, B, A, followed by starting with water, C, D, D, C, rhyme scheme. And we have to keep in mind that because Heaney's Irish, the way in which these words might rhyme with his particular spoken English might be different from ours. So starting with music, E, F, G with clatter, F, E, F. So a variation of certainly of the sonnet's rhyme scheme, but between the 14 lines that are rhyming and the understanding that this is a poem written in iambic pentameter. And we know it's iambic pentameter because one iamb is one unrhymed. I'm going to mark that with a U shape and a rhyme with a slash. An iamb is one unrhymed and one rhymed syllable. And so we have 5 of those. 5 is pent. So this is written in iambic pentameter. And if I was to say this line in unrhymed in iambic pentameter, it would sound strange. It would sound like all I know is a door into the dark. The next line, outside, old axles and iron hoops rusting. Now that one's kind of strange because iron I marked as one syllable when clearly you and I would probably pronounce it as 2. So Heaney is varying his iambic pentameter kind of to fit the mold of the poem. Shakespeare did the same. Shakespeare used to create words in order to have his sonnets or his verse kind of fit into that particular scansion. So we have 14 lines of patterned iambic pentameter. So I think we can pretty safely say this is a sonnet or a variation of a sonnet. It becomes important because a sonnet is a traditional form and traditional back to Shakespeare, and it usually elevates its subject matter and often celebrates it. So in this case, we have a traditional form, a classic form, kind of modeling, mirroring our content. Our content is about a speaker who does seem to elevate and admire the work of the blacksmith, even the ancient art. Also echoing tradition is the idea of some echoes of Hephaestus here in ancient Greece. Okay, I'm going to assert the interpretation in my oral commentary, which you can watch next. Thank you for listening and watching.